Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Cinema Sound Podcast. As today or tonight, depending on when you're listening or watching, is movies that we watched in the month of May, and there are lots of them that we're going to be talking about. I'm John Thompson. I'm the action animation expert.
I'm Matthew, one of the superhero and sci-fi experts.
I'm Dylan, the other superhero and sci-fi expert.
And
And
did
I'm-
you say this was the Cinnamon Asylum podcast?
The Cinnamon Asylum. It's just victims of everybody.
I say cinnamon?
Participated in the cinnamon.
Well, you know, I
challenge.
do love cinnamon. I like cinnamon desserts. I like the smell of cinnamon.
Give John a cinnamon
I
swirly.
like cinnamon rolls.
Give John a cinnamon
I
swirly
like
in the
cinnamon
toilet.
rolls. If you guys have not yet watched our Spider Noir episode, feel free to go check it out. And I mentioned that we have a Twitch account, which is the Video Game Asylum. Please go check it out over at twitch.tv and type in Video Game Asylum. We will do some video game gameplay. We'll talk about a little bit about movies too. So feel free to go follow us and check it out.
Trigger warning: you do get a jump scare every time that John streams because you have to look at his face.
That will never happen. I will never play a horror video game. No, never gonna happen.
Okay. Fair. Okay.
Although,
Do you know what I want to see? John playing Alien Isolation in VR.
oh god, that would traumatize
What? It's one of your
me.
favorite universes.
Oh gosh, that would kind of traumatize me. I like the alien creatures,
What?
but
Yeah, but it's one of your favorite franchises. I thought you weren't a coward. I thought you weren't a chicken.
Because your mom said so.
Yeah.
no, she never did say that.
Oh, so you've been lying.
No.
You've been lying.
No, I told you guys, my mom said that I'm not chicken. I told you guys that.
So you're saying that she hasn't said that? Ah. We hear it 3 years in the running. You hear it now. John is a chicken. His mommy didn't say so.
Sometimes you guys are too much.
What you got on your list, John?
All right. Yeah, looks like I'm a going person this one. Okay. So what we're going to do this time when we do our rewatches and watches for the first time is we're going to save like the big ones that would like it stood out to us. So-
You're gonna say the ones that stood out to you.
Yep.
You're the
But-
one that was
You're the
doing,
only
like,
one
all
doing
the
it.
rewatch.
We just do.
Well, you guys can do the same thing because you never know. This could be like the
It's
one.
what we have been doing.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? I didn't think about that. Yeah. All right. So we've been doing our Sharknado live reactions. So we of course we watched 2 Sharknado movies in a row. We watched Sharknado 3, which it is my favorite one so far because it's the most entertaining. It isn't great, but it is my favorite one because it is very entertaining. Sharknado 4, The Fourth Awakens, I got exhausted. And it did not help that we watched them back to back.
There's
no.
a cow!
Yeah.
There's another cow!
And I will admit that actually was pretty funny. But
The cow!
The amount of
yeah.
NATOs
But
that
so
were in
far
that
as right now,
fucking
guys,
movie.
that is my least favorite of the Sharknado movies as of right now. So,
No, okay.
Just wait for 6.
oh god, don't tell me the 6. It can't get worse than 4. There's no freaking way.
Buckle up, buckaroo.
Garrett, please come back so we can finish the rest of it.
Yeah.
Please.
We started it together. Let's finish it together.
Yeah, exactly.
We got to finish together.
Yep, yes, we do. All right, next one is I've been on my Spielberg watches, which I just finished it a couple days ago. So I finished 34 of the Spielberg movies. So I'm going to get to the 35th with Disclosure Day that comes out in days. Cannot wait. And the first time watch was War Horse, and I wanted to love this movie.
Oh.
Because there was a lot of things I really enjoyed. There were some excellent war and horse sequences in the movie.
I would hope so.
Yeah. Really good acting as
Kinda
usual.
always
And another great score by John Williams. No surprise. I mean, he is a composer god, like all the other composer gods, like Hans Zimmer, and there was
Alan
another one.
Silvestri.
Huh?
Alan Silvestri,
Yep. But there was another one that comes to mind. I can't freaking remember.
Michael Giacchino.
Yeah, him too.
I can't wait to do the Spielberg space movie rankings next week.
It'll be.
Oh,
interesting.
space movie. Yep, that would be fun.
Because he had 4 of them.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you did. Yeah.
War of the Worlds, E.T., Disclosure Day, and Close Encounters.
I
Yep.
always forget that he did War of the Worlds.
Yeah.
I always forget that.
Yeah. But yeah, there was a lot of things about the movie that I really liked. So there was nothing wrong with the movie, and I couldn't tell you what was wrong with it. It's just that I just couldn't feel the same emotions as I had with Schindler's List, Saving Private Ryan, and Munich. I just couldn't feel that same emotions for those true story movies. So. But I do want to rewatch it. I do want to like it more when I rewatch it. So, but it is a 3.5 star. It's still very watchable. Still worth checking out. But as of right now, it's my least favorite, and I hate saying that because there was a lot of good things about it. But when I rewatch it, maybe I'll go back up. So we'll have to see. The Punisher: One Last Kill. We did a review for it. Go check us out. When we did a review for that one. We also did a review for Star Wars: Mandalorian Grogu film. Also, go check that out as well.
Absolutely.
When we did a review for that one. Next one is a documentary called "What's the Story, Wishbone," which is a documentary about my childhood show that was on PBS called Wishbone and how they created that show and how they made that show. It was on PBS on May 28th, and childhood nostalgia, absolutely loved it. Loved the documentary, very fascinating. There was some very interesting stuff there. They brought in people that has done like big movies. Like, for example, they brought in one of the guys from the JFK movie in 1991 to do the Wishbone show. So he was part of that show as well, which I found it very interesting. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, it's really interesting. They also brought in the actors that does plays and Broadway shows and stuff that also played the actors that does different show, like The Odyssey, which I remember watching that show many times. I remember watching that episode. Like The Odyssey and the Sherlock Holmes and Three Musketeers. So they brought in like theater actors to play these characters, which is really, really cool. So it's a great documentary. I really enjoy it as a child that loved Wishbone. I highly recommend that you guys check it out. So in terms of the 4 movies that really stood out to me, I guess I'll put these like in rankings for this one. Steven Spielberg's Lincoln.
Okay.
I never knew that watching a dramatic movie about Abraham Lincoln would be interesting. I loved it. Daniel Day-Lewis was phenomenal.
He is phenomenal, period.
He is. And I got to tell you an interesting story. There was a interesting behind-the-scenes drama story about Lincoln, of all things. Daniel Day-Lewis, he told the actors that they only want him to call him Lincoln during the set.
Okay.
And I'm like,
That's no normal thing, though.
Yeah.
which I guess he was the most typical actor to work with, I guess, which I did not know that. Which I thought was actually pretty funny. But anyway, Lincoln, I mean, I love drama, and drama is one of the other genres I really love. And Lincoln, I thought was fantastic. 5 out of 5. I really enjoyed it. It's another Spielberg classic. I really enjoyed it and loved every minute of it. I watched the 61 version of West Side Story for the very first time. And I will say I love both versions of West Side Story. Both phenomenal acting, great music sequences. I'll get to rewatch this later. Yeah. West Side Story, the 60 version. I mean, phenomenal acting, great music, wonderful directing. But I think you guys are right that I think the Spielberg one is the more superior one.
It is.
And don't get me wrong, both versions are incredible.
Yeah.
Love both of them. Love them. But I like the pacing a little bit better in the 2021 version, and the way that they generated the songs in this one, it was fantastic.
Yes.
But still, classic deserved the Best Picture win. Absolutely. An amazing film. So if you guys have not seen 61 version of West Side Story, go check it out. It is a classic movie. The Sheep Detectives in theaters. This was one of the biggest surprises of this year. Now, I was still excited for it, but I didn't know it was going to be like top 10 movie good. Like, it is fascinating. Like, it's not just funny, but the mystery elements and the whodunit the parts was brilliant. Loved every minute of it. And it's no surprise it's done by Amazon MGM Studios, but I think they're one of the best studios working today.
MGM, yeah.
And I get it, guys. You were excited for Mortal Kombat 2. I get it. But you guys, I mean, the money itself of the movie is doing okay for the Sheet Detectives, but it deserved a lot more success because you stinkers did not go see this movie enough. Go check out the Sheet Detectives when it comes on physical media. It's phenomenal. I love it. It's going to make my list of the best films of the year without question. Likely top 10. It is that good. And one more first-time watch, No Country for Old Men. Oh, boy. I got to say, for a movie that, what was the budget for No Country for Old Men?
I don't know.
I don't remember. It was, I know it wasn't expensive. I know that.
It's a Disney movie.
No, it was made by Paramount.
No, it was made by Miramax, which was owned by Disney at the time.
Oh, that's true.
It is a Disney movie.
That's weird.
The budget was $25 million.
And the movie looked brilliant. The cinematography is unbelievable, and the acting, wow, the acting is phenomenal. Yeah, the story is just it's brilliant. It's a brilliant storytelling. I gotta tell you though, the ending that took me off guard. I was like, what? Did that mean the bad guy won, or what happened?
Roger Deakins did the cinematography.
Which that's the reason why he's like the best in terms of what he does in terms of cinematography. But yeah, I mean the ending, I was just like, whoa, what the?
You know what else he's done, don't you?
He did the was it Blade Runner as well?
He did Shawshank Redemption, Fargo,
Yep.
Big Lebowski, Oh Brother Where Art Thou, A Beautiful Mind, The Village, True Grit, the 2010,
Love that one.
Skyfall, Prisoners, Sicario,
Oh yeah,
Blade Runner
Prisoners.
2049, and 1917.
Yeah.
Those
Yep.
are some of his big movies.
Yeah. But yeah, I honestly I can totally get why it won for Best Picture. It is a great movie. I do love it. It's just that I was not prepared for the ending. I was not ready for it. I'm telling you guys now. I was just like, oh. So that's how it ends. Okay.
But now you need to watch There Will Be Blood.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And I heard lots of great things about it. So
Yes.
Fun fact about No Country for Old Men. It's a fun fact that only I care about, and maybe like 10 other people on the internet. The guy that gives his shirt to Chigger, the kid, I should say, the kid is played by Josh Blaylock, who plays Brian D in Video Game High School. It's one of my favorite web series of all time.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting. Oh, okay. But yeah, No Country for Old Men definitely is a movie that people definitely need to check out. Now for the rewatches. I rewatched The Adventures of Tintin, which is another Spielberg movie. That's an underrated anime movie, 5 stars. Absolutely love it. And that's how you use realism animation. It still looks amazing. I love the Polar Express, but this one is a little bit better in terms of realistic animation. It's a little bit better. So love that one. And we are getting a sequel. Very excited for it. We are getting a sequel to The Adventures of
Saying that
Tintin.
for like 15 years.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, and Peter Jackson said that we are getting a sequel, so very excited about that. As I said with Sharknado 4, I got so exhausted I needed to rewatch the Wicked movies, which I did. I rewatched the Wicked movies to get rid of my exhaustion. Shut up, Matthew. Be quiet. Quit criticizing it. He doesn't know what he's talking about. It's an amazing film. I don't care. I rewatched Bridge of Spies for the second time. Terrific Spielberg movie. Fantastic. Tom Hanks, no surprise that he gave a great performance. It's an interesting drama, crime, court drama film all at once that is based on a true story. Really good. Really enjoyed it. The BFG is another Spielberg movie that I have rewatched. Not one of his best family movies, but I still think it's underrated. It's very
Big
fun.
Effing Gun.
Huh? You know what?
Big Effing Gun.
I don't even know what you said. The BFG, but anyway, BFG.
I'm tired, boss.
Really enjoyed the BFG. Really good. Really enjoyed it. The Post. I also rewatched. It's another Spielberg movie. I didn't know what to think of it when I first saw it in theaters because I didn't know what to really think about it. But rewatched it a second time, I now understood what the film actually was about. It pretty much is a rivalry between the New York Times and the Washington Post of who would publish the secrets of the Pentagon Papers. So it was like a rivalry of newspapers of who was going to post it first. And Tom Hanks plays the mean guy this time. He plays the mean owner of the New York Times.
The main man.
Yeah. And he plays the mean man really good. Not one of the most rewatchable, but I still enjoy the film, so I still give it 4.5 stars. Ready Player One, still loved it so much.
I need to rewatch it.
I am so angry that this is only my third time that I rewatched this movie, when I should have watched it more often.
Yeah, I like it more every time that I rewatch it.
I do too.
It's been a minute. I don't think I've watched it since I got the projector.
Yeah, which we should.
I have fond memories seeing.
Man,
seeing
guys,
that
I gotta tell you, when I
That would be
do,
a cool drive-in movie.
Yeah,
I gotta
it
tell you,
was.
when I do my rankings, just for fun, in my 35 Spielberg movies, it's gonna be very difficult. I don't know where to put Ready Player One. I don't know where to put West Side Story or any other films. It's gonna be an incredibly difficult list. Ugh, it's gonna be hard. That's how much I love Ready Player One. So good. Please let us know when Ready Player Two is coming out.
Right?
I know Spielberg won't be directing. I know he's going to be the producer of it. But whatever it comes out, I'm definitely going to go check out on day one. And also, after West Side Story, which, spoilers, did have a sad ending, obviously. I saw the rewatch.
You say.
I rewatched a movie that did not have a sad ending, and being a believer myself, I decided to rewatch the Kendrick Brothers movie, The Forge. So there you go. Love that film, and I was going to give it 5 stars. So needless to say, I watched a bunch of movies in the month of May, and who knows how many movies I will watch in the month of June. So there you go.
Watches a collective 3.
The very first thing I watched in May was from 1928. It's a Criterion movie. The
Okay.
Passion of Joan of Arc.
Ah, interesting.
Her facial expressions were incredible. If there was an Oscar back then, she should have got it. Because, like,
Damn,
obviously
right.
it's a silent film, so
Yeah.
it was intense. And
How long is it?
an hour and 30 or so.
Oh, well, I mean, it's pretty good.
But,
Right.
like, just her bravery in the face of defiance
Yeah.
as the church essentially went on a witch hunt with her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and she like showed up to save their asses before the fact too. It's
Well-
fucking crazy.
Well, when they were, like, burning her at the stake, she gave them the rope to tie the knot herself.
She was badass.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
And she
I
was,
know
like,
this.
13, 14.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
No, she was insane for the fucking time
Yeah.
period.
It's a tragic story, but it was
It
a
is.
really good movie. I gave it 5 stars. I'll mention a few of the rewatches because, like, I hadn't watched these since I was like a little kid, so it's been like 20 years or more.
Okay.
I rewatched Bambi.
Oh, okay.
You
probably love how the movie opens, don't you?
I'm gonna take a shot and say I'll give it 4 stars.
Damn, all
That-
right.
That's fair. Because it is a little dark for
Yeah,
most people
I
that
took
watch
my
it.
shot.
Matt, that's cruel, dude. No.
I watched this movie called Star Wars for the first time.
Wait, what? When did you went back and watch this thing?
I'm trying to
1976.
confuse Dylan.
Oh,
Um,
that fell miserably.
I watched a documentary called Drive: My Life in Skateboarding, which is about a guy named Mike Vallely.
Oh, okay.
It was just basically like him, like on a road trip, like doing, like musing about life in skateboarding.
Okay.
Most people outside of skateboarding know him from either one of two things: as a guy who got into a fist fight with a couple frat guys. They were like picking on him outside of like a concert or something, and these guys started swinging on him, and he took off his shirt and took out 4 guys by himself.
Oh,
Damn,
man.
All right.
It went on like national news in like the early 2000s.
Dylan, that would be you.
It's true. You don't want to be on the other side of these.
Me
then
on the other side.
And then on the complete opposite end of the spectrum, he was the skateboarder in the mall in Paul Blart Mall Cop.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Wow.
Rudolph or whatever his
Yeah.
fucking name was?
Yeah.
Shit. That's awesome.
That's interesting.
Watch Punisher: One Last Kill. Go check out our review.
Yes.
I watched Army of Darkness. Paul was right. This is my favorite Evil Dead film.
Yeah. All right. All
I thought
right.
it was hilarious.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
It was giving Three Stooges energy.
Yeah, it was in the best way.
4 out of 5, 4.5 out of 5. Another one Dylan and I actually rewatched together. It's been a long time. Oliver and Company.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? That's
Yeah.
my childhood favorite.
John, there's some dialogue you don't know about.
Really?
You couldn't hear it on the VHS. I'd never heard it till this time. Remember that? When the little when what's her name, Penny,
Yes.
is tied up in Sykes' office. There's dialogue. He says something to the extent of, he's on the phone. He's like, start cutting off at the hands first. Don't make it quick. He's not ready for someone's shoes yet.
Ooh, that's deep.
I was like,
Dang.
holy crap.
How did I not catch that? Now I need
Well,
to rewatch
I'd
it.
never heard it as a kid.
Yeah, now I need to rewatch that.
I only heard it because of the surround sound.
Yeah.
Watch Mandalorian and Grogu. Go check out our review of that.
Yes.
Oh boy. This is going to be one of two rough ones because they're both sci-fi movies.
Okay.
This was a movie I first wanted to watch at the library when the library still had VHS.
Oh,
This was
one.
like 2008, 2009. I brought it home. It chewed my tape. Chewed the tape from the library. I've been looking for it ever since. It's never been on streaming that I've seen. I finally found a copy at work a few months ago, and I watched it. It got a 2 out of 5 from me after I've been waiting almost 20 years to watch it.
I don't think I'm familiar with that film at all.
It's called Outland.
Oh.
It stars Sean Connery. Aesthetically, it could fit in the Alien universe, just like the dinginess of it.
Yeah.
But it's about these murders that are taking place on a mining colony on one of Jupiter's moons. And he's like the U.S. Marshal assigned to the colony. As like the cop there.
That's
the
weird.
sheriff
Because I thought Sean Connery retired from acting.
This was in 81.
Yeah.
Oh, in 81? Oh, I'm
No,
sorry.
This is an older movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just was not good. I think this was the first time I heard Sean Connery use an F word.
Wow. All this time? Dang.
Yeah, it was
I can't remember.
it was funny. The bad guy who ends up being behind it, he's just like, he goes up to the guy, he starts saying his name, and is like, you know what, F it, and punched him right in the face, and the guy like flew backwards.
You know, I'm gonna try a Sean Connery impression. Never to say, Outland was not a very good movie for me.
And then I'll get to a couple rewatches because I got Blu-rays of them. On the 30th, I rewatched Wake Up Dead Man, The Gorge, and Train Dreams.
Hell yeah.
All were just as good as I remembered.
I still need to watch Train Dreams. I heard it's
do.
amazing.
It's so good.
It even just if you mute the movie and just look at the visuals,
It's still great.
It's so worth the watch.
Yeah. Wake Up Dead Man, I've now seen 3 times. Because I've watched it twice since I got the Blu-ray.
That's a rarity for someone that didn't love these movies.
I like Knives Out more after I've watched the others.
Okay, that makes sense.
The only one I don't, Glass Onion, is mid.
Yes, agreed. I don't get why people say it's the best one of the trilogy. I really fucking don't. It's
3, 1, 2.
yes.
Wake Up Dead Man is the best.
Minus
Yes,
minus
okay.
minus 1, 2, 3. Like I'm up the
Wake Up Dead Man's your least favorite?
no.
Other way?
All 3 Knives Out movies gave 5 stars for me. I love the first Knives Out. I had it at 3, but I love Glass Onion at number 2, and then Wake Up Dead Man. Wake Up Dead Man is my favorite of these.
Okay, that's why
Knives Out
it
films.
better be.
Yeah, but I love all 3 of them. They're all perfect movies, but something has to come in last. Can all 3 of them be number 1 for me?
Here's another sci-fi movie. This one has a 1 star. I
Oh,
hated
yeah.
this movie so much.
Oh, so you got to Contact.
No, came out the year before. Tim Burton is not made to do sci-fi. Mars Attacks.
Right.
Sci-fi is not his forte.
Nope. His forte is dark comedy.
I had a good
That's all it
I had a
is,
good
really.
friend of mine that watched this movie, and she hated it.
It's so bad.
Is it really that
Yes,
bad?
I hated it.
I don't think it's as bad as Matthew's making it out to be. However, it is one of his works that I just never desire to go back to revisit.
And we're also looking at the type of sci-fi it is compared to what I like.
Yes, yeah.
It's a sci-fi
very
comedy.
goofy, yeah.
It's a goofy sci-fi comedy, and obviously my stuff is like Blade Runner and Interstellar. The more like artsy, thinking sci-fi movies.
What? You didn't like it when the alien dressed up as drag and decided to sway everybody with her badonkalicious
Did you see
ass?
the freaking cameos that's also in this movie?
Well,
Good
there's a
Lord.
lot of people
Yeah.
in it.
Bill Clinton actually big in the movie.
Jack Nicholson in dual roles.
Yeah,
I think Jim Brown, the NFL legendary running back, was also in that movie too.
I
Like,
was not sold on the movie. It was sitting at like a 2.5. But then when it got to the part where they switched the dog's head onto the human body,
Yeah.
it's like, nope, I'm done.
That scarred me big time as
Yeah,
a kid.
it's still stuck.
So
in my
I guess
head.
I should avoid it then.
Give it a try. Like give it a try.
Either
It's-
Gene Siskel or Roger Ebert liked the film, and the other one did not like it. But like I said, critics back in '96 was weird, man, and I would not be surprised if this film get a cult following. It's not for
No,
everybody.
it does. It does.
Well,
you
there
should
you
see
go.
the Spirit Halloween section.
Oh.
They've been putting out a lot of Mars Attack stuff recently.
That's weird.
Yeah, they have a either a game coming out or they have a game that's already come out. It's one of those asymmetrical ones.
Yeah. My friend told me that the aliens look like broccoli heads, and I was like, "Yeah, that's true. They kind of look like broccoli heads."
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true.
I'm trying to find this other movie while I'm getting to my last one. It's a movie to actually check out instead of it. But the last movie actually gave 4.5 out of 5. I really enjoyed it, and part of it was actually filmed in Indiana. Rain Man.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, the Best Picture winner of 1988.
Yeah,
Makes sense too.
the
Wonderful fucking
hotels,
movie.
the hotel where they stay in, is actually a restaurant in Metamora.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Nice.
Yes.
I've been wanting to watch Rain Man. I heard it's great.
You should.
Yeah, you'll
it's
like
crazy
it.
to watch.
And it's Tom Cruise. Of course I'm going to love
Well,
it.
Tom Cruise and Dustin Hoffman. Dustin
Yeah,
Hoffman
yeah,
is
yeah.
an amazing actor in his
Yeah.
own right.
And you know what's funny? Tom Cruise, he was in the movie that won for Best Picture, but also a movie that won for Worst Picture, and it was Cocktail. They both came out in 1988.
Shit. All right.
Yeah,
And that's
Cocktail.
I forgot that he was in Cocktail. I haven't
yeah,
watched it.
That film won for Worst Picture, but Rain Man won for Best Picture. So,
That's
Huh.
one of Hans Zimmer's
Shit.
early scores too.
oh wow, yeah.
His score actually reminds me a lot of Africa by Toto in that movie.
Okay, I get you. Yeah.
I'm
Not familiar with that title.
No, Africa by Toto, the song.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I bless the rain down
And
in
we
the
don't want to get copyright struck.
Okay, I found it. If you instead of watching Mars Attacks, watch Explorer from Another World. It's free to watch on YouTube. It's
Okay.
only 45 minutes. It was shot in northern Indiana.
Oh, interesting.
The description according to Letterboxd: from the cosmos to the cornfields, the battle for survival begins in Indiana. On a quiet evening in Buter County, a string of strange events lead to an eclectic professor, local law enforcement, and a ragtag group of teenagers to search for answers among the missing persons, maimed animals, and flashing lights in the night sky. The residents must band together to stop whoever or whatever is committing these troubling acts. However, they have yet to find out that its preternatural behavior is far from random.
Okay.
It's an
Sounds
amazing
interesting.
short film. It's also free to watch on Plex, apparently. Oh, it's on Prime Video now, too.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
And if you actually want to watch another silly sci-fi movie, watch Galaxy Quest instead. Galaxy Quest is great.
It is.
Well-
I mean,
Genuinely.
it's
I really
it's
need
a
it
funny
4K.
sci-fi movie while it pays strict to Trekkies that love Star Trek.
Well, Explore from Another World is funny, but it's not exactly, like, funny either. Not like... It's silly, but it's...
It's not slapstick, basically.
My review I put up was... This was like Killer Clowns meets Terrifier with a little Tarantino influence on a super low budget.
Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, Joe's like, what?
What the fuck? That's like a whiplash of like vibes. That's,
So, you know, like-
it sounds interesting.
You know, like the like Super Soakers from Mars Attacks, where it like disintegrates you.
yeah.
This is in full detail. Like we're talking Terrifier level gore, as it disintegrates you in this movie.
Oh my god. That sounds awesome. I actually really like the sound of that.
It's amazing. Like I said, it's on Amazon Plex and YouTube. It's only
Okay.
45 minutes.
Hell yeah! All right.
So support local film.
Yeah, exactly.
And
when
that's
did-
the end of my list.
When did the short come out?
2024.
Oh, damn!
It's not
so
a short
it's
because 45
relatively
minutes is
recent.
full length.
Oh. That's really cool.
Yeah.
I didn't watch a whole lot of new stuff.
Probably about that
as
what I did,
always.
like 8 or 9 probably.
Yeah, roughly. I think it's less. I do have a couple of rewatches that I'll mention. But I watched 1978 Animal House for the first time ever.
I still haven't watched that.
It's not for everybody. It's very dated.
I can imagine.
Yeah. No, it's pretty dated. I don't think that they make fun of the things that dates it. Like they make a lot of inappropriate jokes. So
Yeah.
there's like there's a little bit of racial humor in it, some gay humor in it,
What you'd
and stuff
expect.
like that. It's just like what you would expect from the time.
Yeah.
Like these like edgier jokes that they were fully able to get away with back then. It's just it doesn't mesh well in today's viewing climate.
I'm sure there's still some people that would find it funny. Just
Well,
the
like,
majority of the audience would be like, no.
yeah, like I could definitely like when I was watching it, I didn't get mad at it whenever those jokes happened because first and foremost, this movie came out in 1978.
Yeah.
I mean, like it's not like it came out 5 years ago.
Yeah.
But like, secondly, like I during the time period, a lot of people laughed at it.
Yeah.
It was lauded as one of the biggest, most well-known comedies for so long. I
Yeah.
think it still is.
It is.
But like I don't think that a lot of the jokes that were like inappropriate like that, like the offensive ones, I don't think that they were really ever like making fun of anybody. Because
Yeah.
like the one that immediately comes to mind that I remember because I watched this beginning of May. I was also high when I watched it, so I retained very few of the jokes. But it was like the one that I brought up to you, where it was and this is a direct quote from the movie. Oh my God, my boyfriend's retarded. And in her arms, her boyfriend goes, "Is he bigger than me?" And she just like drops it.
Wow.
like it's there's a secondary joke there that I laughed really hard at.
Yeah.
Is he bigger than me? like there is stuff to laugh at, and it's still there is definitely like a creepy scene in it that I think has been parodied to death in any like show or movie that references the movie, which Animal House is one of the things I knew of Animal House for. Was the one where God, what was his name? Was it? It wasn't Garbage, but it was something. It was Belushi's character.
Okay.
Uh,
Gone too soon.
yes, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
It was Belushi's character, and he's doing a peep show where he's stuck a long ladder outside of a sorority house, and they're all getting undressed and everything like that.
Oh.
By far my least favorite scene of the fucking movie. I was like, okay, this is like again, like this is dated humor big time. But like I couldn't laugh at it. I was like, this is.
I mean,
just,
it was
like,
parodied in
fucking weird.
Smallville even.
No, yeah, no. I mean, like my go-to was Futurama.
Yeah,
Where,
where
like-
where Clark gets his X-ray vision.
Well, no, it was a little different from that. I think
Clark was an accident.
Clark was an accident. This character specifically sought out the sword.
I think Futurama's on Hulu.
it is.
Yeah, with the new Xfinity that we got, we actually were able to get a bundle of Hulu and Disney Plus. So I
hell
actually
yeah.
saved it Futurama onto my playlist because I've been wanting to watch that
Yeah,
show.
check it out.
Dylan was
Um,
having a Futurama epiphany a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what I was gonna say- what I was gonna
it
say
made me
about
cry.
Animal House-
real bad.
What I was gonna say
More
about
than
Animal
normal.
House, it has to be at least better comedy than Fixed.
Yes. Oh,
Like a
1000%.
miles better. Like even if that one is dated, this one was dated like what over 10 years ago. Jenty Dorkowski. Good God.
Yes. Yeah. True. Well, Futurama. Not to be on tangent about Futurama. Futurama has a lot of jokes that will fly over your head
Yeah. I'm pretty
because,
sure.
like, every between like all the writers in the writers' room, there's at least 10 doctorates. Yeah, like I think it's like 11, but yeah, like that's just like doctorates. That's not how much they've actually studied. And this is how they decided to put their knowledge to work, was writing a sci-fi cartoon show.
Well, a lot of it would be like perfect for my head.
Yeah, well, I won't say a lot of it because like there's a lot of visual jokes. There's a lot of verbal ones. A lot of it is like smarter.
Yeah.
But I think that there are very few jokes that they tell, at least audibly. I think that there are a few jokes that they tell that it won't go over the average person's head.
Okay.
I guess. But I mean, like, you also kind of have to know, like, sci-fi. You also have to know, like, the science and stuff like that. It's
Yeah.
a lot of people lord Rick and Morty as being like a smart show for stupid people. I think that Futurama already had that title in the bag.
Okay.
I also think that Futurama is a lot less annoying than Rick and Morty, but
I never
Maybe
understood
that's
the hype
me.
for Rick and Morty.
it's funny. I mean, I gotta say,
Yeah, I'm not sure I would get past Rick and Morty.
it's difficult to sit through. You have to enjoy Dan Harmon's comedy, and
Yeah.
Dan Harmon's comedy in a smarter setting as well.
Yeah.
Because they treat you like you're a fucking idiot when
Yeah.
you're watching it. But,
Dan
but-
Harmon is brilliant in Community.
no, he is. Dan Harmon just is brilliant in like all of his creative aspects. I think.
Yeah.
Because that is what makes Rick and Morty good, is Dan Harmon.
Right.
Yeah.
right.
It wasn't Justin Roiland.
Yeah. So what's your star rating for Animal House?
Animal House, I gave it 3.5 stars.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, but no, I knew of Animal House from Futurama because in Futurama they have like a bot house. That's the frat that's shown in Animal House, and they do a peep show where it's the same thing. They show up to a human sorority, and they're like looking in there, and they're like, "Oh, let's all get naked, and start hitting each other with pillows!" Ah! And then it cuts to the computer because it's a bunch of bots outside, and like the computer was like faulty with this one girl trying to like surf the net or something. So she's like starts like slapping the side of it. And they're like, "Oh yeah, she behaved poorly. What a bad computer." And all this
Oh
shit.
boy. Okay.
The joke was funny in Futurama. It's not funny in Animal House, at least not in today's climate.
Gotcha.
Like again, like back then, this movie was absolutely a fucking riot. There's no way that it wasn't.
Oh no.
It's the difference between comedy styles today and back then. You
Yeah.
just have to watch it with that in mind.
Yeah. Now the Naked Gun movies, they age great.
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah.
Obviously,
OJ.
there's one glaring issue.
OJ. Yeah.
But yeah, aside from that, yeah, no.
But not the worst thing, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, awful, but you know.
But
No, Animal House was 3.5 stars. I mean, watching it today, you just have to watch it with the idea or the climate it was made in.
Yeah.
Right.
But I also watched Mortal Kombat 2. Yeah,
I still need to see it.
yeah, I watched it in IMAX, which
Nice.
I'm glad that I did because I didn't even think about it when I was watching it. There's this fight between Cole and another character. I won't say who. Just for anybody that wants to watch it. And
Yeah. And
not
keep in
spoiled.
mind, not Annihilation. Not that one.
No.
The
This is the
other
one with
Mortal
Carl
Kombat
Urban.
2.
This is the one that just came out.
Yeah. Because I heard Annihilation is garbage. I heard it's bad.
It is. I enjoyed watching it.
I have it. I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, it was actually one of them. I actually watched that more than the first Mortal Kombat movie growing up.
Of course you did.
I need to see
Yeah,
all
it explains a lot.
I need to see all those animated ones that they did.
I haven't checked those out yet. I really want to.
They're
especially
sure
since,
might be better than that one.
Joel McHale is Johnny.
Okay.
Yeah, I really
Makes
want to
sense.
check it out.
Makes sense.
Yeah, no, perfect. No, perfect. It's Street Fighter, but fuck it. No,
I can't
Mortal-
wait for Street Fighter this year.
yeah, same. I was more excited for that than Mortal Kombat 2. It's
I haven't watched
so
I
fun.
haven't watched the trailer for it yet.
It looks
looks
awesome.
fun.
Yeah, I've seen it in IMAX twice. the trailer.
Yeah, and I never played Street Fighter for some reason. I wish I did.
It's fun. It's
Yeah.
fun. I suck ass at fighting games, but they are fun, especially Street Fighter. No, Mortal Kombat 2 was awesome. I just gotta say, I'm glad that I watched it in IMAX because that fight with Cole, when you, it's a little nerdy detail for the fans of the games, because I do legit like the Mortal Kombat games, but above the area where Cole is about to fight this other person, you see these two metal bars hanging from chains on either side, and it's in the exact shape of the health bar from the Mortal Kombat
cool.
series. Yeah, I'm glad that I watched it in IMAX because I wasn't even thinking about it.
Yeah, you wouldn't have seen that in the regular
You
theater.
probably wouldn't have seen it. Yeah, because somebody talked about it on Twitter where they're like, "Oh, I just rewatched it on IMAX last night. I didn't even realize that these health bars were there. So I didn't even realize that's probably completely cut off."
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that when I was watching it. I was like, God, I'm glad that I watched it in IMAX before Mandalorian Grogu kicked it out. Shit.
I'm glad WB usually puts the IMAX enhanced Blu-rays.
Yes, I am too. Yeah, which reminds me, I just got the Batman on 4K.
Nice.
So I can't wait to rewatch it. I didn't see that in IMAX when it came out. So hopefully it's the same case.
It's not.
Yeah,
on
it's
the,
not.
bl-
I
not on the
have
Blu-ray
I
at
have
least.
not yet rewatched the Batman in years.
I've seen the Batman close to 30 times already.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah,
I
so you
feel
would know.
terrible. I feel terrible. Now, of course, I'm going to rewatch it before the Batman Part 2, which comes out next year.
Well, you
Oh,
feel
my
better.
pumped. I'm pumped.
No, Mortal Kombat 2 kicked ass. Carl Urban was great. I will say it is a little bit of a bait and switch, just because, like, from the vibe that I was getting from the trailers, it sounded like Johnny was going to be a much bigger part of the movie.
Yeah,
he was a pretty big part. It's
Yeah,
just,
it looked like he was the main character.
yeah, he's not. In my opinion, he's not the main character. I would say that he's one of two main characters,
Okay.
but like the other one's definitely a much bigger character in terms of like story importance and everything.
yeah.
But no, I liked it. It was super cool. 4 stars. I watched Super Troopers for the first time. That was 3.5 stars. I can't believe that it took me this long to fucking watch it, considering the fact that it was done by Broken Lizard, and Broken Lizard did Beer Fest, which I fucking love Beer Fest. I really need to rewatch it sometime soon. But Super Troopers was super solid. I still need to watch the sequel, and the third movie's coming out this year. I think it's in August.
Okay.
But I liked it. It was super
I know critics didn't like Super Troopers 2, but I'm pretty sure other people thought it was really funny.
I never really heard anything about it. I'm going in with like no expectations, basically.
Right.
Like just like
I've
what
been
I
wanting.
watched.
I've been wanting to rewatch
or
Super
watched
Troopers,
on
honestly.
It oddly holds up. I mean, there's like there isn't a whole lot of jokes where you're like, damn, yeah, that doesn't work today. There really isn't a whole lot. Like it's kind of the opposite of Animal House. Although, granted, there's also like 20 some odd years between the two of them, but like Super Troopers, still like during that time period.
Was that 25 years ago when it came out?
Super
2001?
Troopers, yes, 25 years.
Jeez.
Yeah, I know.
25 years ago. It's crazy.
I know you were only 60.
I get it.
No,
Moving on.
yeah, no, it was actually a massive delight to actually watch it. I don't like it as much as Beer Fest, but that might just be the nostalgia from Beer Fest.
Gotcha.
No, I thought it was pretty funny. It opens it opens up with these 3 guys getting completely baked in this car, flooring it down the highway, and they these troopers like floor it up behind them after a certain point, because they like floor it past the trooper car, and they're like, oh my god, are they going to come after us? Are they going to chase us? Like we were speeding and like obviously doing drugs and all this other shit. And like eventually like the trooper car like pulls up after them, and they're like, dude, they turn to the guy in the back seat who's like new at all of this. At the World of Drugs, it seems. They're like, dude, you have to eat all of this. And like they throw it back. They throw it back. Like a quarter baggie, just like full of weed. They're like, dude, you gotta eat it. He's like, what do you mean I gotta eat it? He's like, isn't it gonna make me high? They're like, dude, do you want to go to prison? They're like, fucking eat it. He's like, well, why can't we throw it out the window? It was like this entire back and forth. And eventually he eats it, and I'm like, oh, like from experience, I know that tastes like ass. So like, I'm like, he's eating this entire fucking baggie. I was like, oh. And then the guy in the front turns to him and was like, dude, I forgot I had shrooms. You gotta take this.
What I find funny is the part that said, "You want to go to prison when you're moving and go to prison for weed." That's hilarious, actually. Now I need to watch it.
Oh, it's so fucking funny. No, I
don't recommend weed, by the way.
I do, just legally.
Right. Anyways.
For legal reasons, I cannot condone illegal activities, including the much-needed relief that marijuana can provide to people that are desperate for it, including cancer patients.
John just does shrooms. That's fine.
No, I just it was legit
Okay.
funny. I actually really fucking liked it. I gave it 3.5 stars. I think it could grow on me and grow to be like 4 stars. I don't think it'll get to 4.5, but
Grow like your little weed farm.
I wish I had one.
Wow.
Again, that is illegal, and I don't do that. But I cannot make myself any more clear.
Anyways.
No. Next is Punisher: One Last Kill. Go check out our review for it.
Yes.
I'll get to that last. I watched Blade Runner Blackout 2022.
I've not seen that yet.
It's, if I remember right, it's like 14 minutes.
Yeah, it's like a short film.
Yeah. It's interesting.
I still need to watch that and Blade Runner Black Lotus.
Yeah, I haven't watched Black Lotus yet. I have
Yeah.
that saved on.
I haven't
to watch
watched.
that
I
and
haven't
Cyberpunk
watched the.
Edge Runners.
I haven't watched the Blade Runner shorts yet. Not yet.
No. Blackout 22 is actually pretty interesting. My favorite part of it wasn't even anything that happened in it. It's the fact that it was. Hold on. Come on. God damn it.
I know you texted
I
me during
wanna make sure.
2049.
I did. Oh, no. I texted you during the original.
No, 2049 because it was about Ana de Armas.
No, I texted you during both.
Okay.
Yeah, I did text you about that though.
Oh.
I won't say what I said about that.
Oh,
one.
you watched both of them. Oh, okay.
It wasn't. It was inappropriate, but not in the way that you might think. It wasn't me talking sexily about Ana de Armas. It wasn't that. I promise. But no, Blackout 22 was done by the same guy that created Cowboy Bebop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it was actually pretty cool. When I watched it, it also had like a short little intro by Denis.
Okay, cool.
Like it was just him talking about like what they were doing with these
Where's it
projects.
available to watch?
Oh, nice.
I watched Blackout on Crunchyroll.
Okay.
I don't know where else it might be.
Okay.
But
I wonder if the Blu-ray has it for 2049.
no, that's the thing. These were supposed to be included, like
Okay.
on like in like the special features. Like
Okay.
Denis specifically wanted this to be like part of special features.
Okay, so it probably is on my Blu-ray.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it
the
is,
other
yeah.
one that I don't think is.
Which one?
Black Lotus?
Yeah,
Is that what it
because
is?
that was made after.
Yeah, Black Lotus isn't special features, but Blackout 22 should be
Yeah.
special features.
That's
Yeah.
weird that Black Lotus. That's weird that the Blade Runner Black Lotus show does have a Blu-ray release. That's weird.
I know.
Yeah.
That's very strange. I've been wanting to check it out.
Yeah, no, I gave that 3.5 stars. Watch Mandalorian Grogu. Go check out our review on it, especially if you want to hear somebody's idea of what a ultimate canon ranking is. It wasn't complete. I was missing a project and a half because Jedi Temple Challenge is obviously like barely canon, but
That was one of the happiest days of your life on this podcast.
it was. That was a damn good list. I gotta fucking say. I think that It's one of my proudest achievements on this podcast.
Yeah.
Hey.
Like I put a lot of work and thought into like what that list should be.
Of
I
course.
think I think I nailed it pretty well.
And next year we're gonna do that with Spider-Man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be as impartial about Spider-Man.
Yeah.
My favorite's gonna be towards the top.
Yeah. And we are not counting the Sony universe. Thank God.
No, what we're doing is counting all the movies, the Spider-Man movies, and then all the Spider-Man TV shows,
Yeah.
season by season.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. And Spider Noir is included
Yes.
on the way. So
Mhm.
there you go.
That is Spider-Man.
Deserving.
Yep.
I
That might
also
be near the top.
watched. I watched Contact for the first time. I
Oh,
gave
nice.
that 4.5 stars.
Hey,
That,
nice.
it was a really good watch. There was one comment that I made to you afterwards where I was like, I didn't really like the religious themes. I thought that the religious themes were done really well here.
Yes.
And I thought that everything was very good faith, no pun intended.
Yeah.
And I think that because I think that that was one of the more interesting aspects of it by far.
Yes.
Like for sure. And like I think that like I said, I think that they did it really well. They handled the intricacies of that kind of debate
Yes.
in a very
Because that would be a debate
satisfying way.
that would be a debate if aliens ever did come to Earth.
It would be, yeah. No,
I really like the part where her and McConaughey are talking, and he's like, or she's like, prove it, and he's like, did you love your father? And she couldn't obviously prove that, but then she's put in that same situation at the end of the movie where they're like, prove it.
Right, yeah. No, there were a lot of parallels. I
Yeah.
was a big fan of it. No, I legit liked it. It's 4.5 stars for me. No, I will say I was also just glad to watch it because I didn't know Jodie Foster was in it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
It was definitely the
Yeah.
Interstellar and Arrival before Interstellar and Arrival.
Yeah, Contact walked.
That's another
So
movie.
Interstellar could run.
Yeah.
That's another movie that I've been wanting to watch too.
Definitely need to see it. Matthew McConaughey plays a preacher.
Yeah.
You know what? That makes a lot of sense because he does believe in God. That makes a lot of sense.
It was also it was just very interesting watch.
I've heard
It
he's
was
actually
big-
in a leader position in his church, like an elder or something.
makes sense.
Yeah, I can see that.
No, yeah, that was 4.5 stars. I really enjoyed myself.
We need a Criterion release.
Yes, at least a 4K.
Yes, because
Because
there's no 4K available at all.
right,
There's just a
How is
Blu-ray.
that even possible?
There
That's
was
crazy.
just one Blu-ray that came out like immediately after Blu-ray came out, so it was probably just a DVD upscale anyway.
yeah, more than likely.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Wow.
I could see. I think that it's possible that Criterion could pick it up.
It's either Criterion or Arrow.
See, I think it's more likely for it to be either Arrow or Shout Factory.
Okay.
Shout Factory makes a lot more sense too.
Yeah,
They
I
did
just
Event
like they're
Horizon.
kind of a catch-all as
Yeah.
Shout Factory.
They
They,
did
still
Event
do
Horizon.
important things.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I
I
can
need
see
to
it
get
going
that
that way
Event
too.
Horizon Blu-ray from Shout Factory.
Yeah, I need to own it in total.
If we do another season of Send Us On a Podcast, we'll do our 97 rankings for next year.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Contact better make my list. It better.
Contact and Event Horizon.
Yeah, I can say
Event
right now that
Horizon,
Contact is
that was
gonna be
pretty good,
online.
but it was a little too disturbing for me.
I got one more first watch, and then I got a couple rewatches that
Okay.
I would like to talk about.
Okay.
I watched Hitman with Glenn Powell from a few years ago. I liked it.
Yeah, it was
I-
good.
Yeah. It wasn't necessarily what I was expecting, but I'm glad for that.
Yeah.
Just because I was kind of from everything that I had heard about it, because I didn't know that this guy wasn't an actual hitman.
Okay.
Like I didn't know that he was basically just a active informant.
Yeah.
I think that's the best way to put it. I don't know all the lingo, but I didn't know that that's what he was. I thought he legit was just like an accidental hitman or something like that.
And Bix from Andor's in it.
Yes. No. As soon as she appeared on screen, I was like, no fucking way. I was like, this is awesome. I was like, I guess I know who the love interest is now.
She's
No.
playing Maxima next year in Superman.
Really?
At least that's what everybody's
Oh.
reporting. Gunn hasn't confirmed it. There's still people speculating she's playing Wonder Woman, but like
I would be down for that too.
everybody's speculating. Everybody's saying it's Maxima.
I got fingers crossed for Wonder Woman. I had no idea about that. No, Hitman was good. I liked Hitman. I gave it 4 stars. I think that it's more of like a 3.5 star movie, but I really liked
It's
it.
a rom-com and it's fun.
Yes, absolutely. It aside from like that's the reason why I'm glad that it wasn't he was an actual hitman.
Yeah.
Like because I was worried that it was gonna be like a gray man kind of situation.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not too excited about that. But no, Hitman was great, super solid. Glenn Powell
Rayman
was good as always.
great.
I enjoy myself watching Gray Man, but on a very, very basic level.
Yes.
And it shouldn't be like that.
And they went too psycho with the drone use in that movie.
They did. They did.
Gray Man. Why does that title sound familiar?
It's a Russo Brothers movie. It has it stars Ryan Gosling and Chris Evans as the lead characters.
Oh, I forgot.
On Netflix.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
Netflix
I
exclusive.
forgot the Russell. Yeah, that's the movie I was wanting to watch, and I forgot that it was out.
Don't
You-
get
you
your hopes
might
too
enjoy
high.
yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
did you
I-
like Electric State?
Oh,
I can't remember.
The Electric State.
The one with Chris Pratt and Millie Bobby Brown, or Millie Bon Jovi.
Oh, I haven't watched that one yet either.
Real? What?
No,
We're-
it was the three of us doing it. Garrett, you
Yeah,
and me.
you, me, and Gary. Yeah, but I thought that I remember John saying that he liked it.
No, I haven't watched it yet. I heard. I mean, I was excited for it, but then when I heard that the audiences didn't like it, I was like, oh boy.
Well, we enjoyed it,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Garrett thought it was like one of the most soul-sucking things he's ever seen.
which he's not entirely wrong.
I mean, he
No.
is a filmmaker after all.
Yeah, no, like I'll trust his like professional.
Honestly,
opinion
the
on how
Russo
things are
brothers,
supposed to be
I
handled,
just-
obviously.
I just don't get it. Like, why can't you have the same magic as you did with the Avengers movies, but not with the Netflix films?
Well,
I don't get it. It's
Garrett
weird.
put it a very good way. The Russo brothers are able to take other people's characters and what other people have done with these characters, and they're able to do magic with them. So that's the reason why Endgame and Winter Soldier and everything worked.
Of course.
Because it was a pre-established universe.
Pre-established universe with
Yeah.
pre-established characters, with these actors having already played the characters largely.
Of course.
So it makes sense why those worked and why everything else that they've done hasn't really. Community aside,
Yeah.
because Community is just like, it's insane watching all of their other projects. But I also think that it was Dan Harmon that really saved them. Like, not to glaze Dan Harmon too much in recent episodes, but I think that Dan Harmon's scripts like really
Yeah.
fucking saved the Russo brothers on that show. They also did Arrested Development, which I liked them in I liked what they did with Arrested Development too.
Yeah.
But I mean, that was also like writing and everybody else like helping save the characters. I feel.
Yeah.
But no,
We're trying
The-
to
the
we're trying to
couple-
go fast, people.
Yeah.
We're trying.
the couple rewatches that I wanted to talk about just very briefly was I also rewatched Adventures of Tintin.
Oh.
the CGI one.
Uh,
I also watched it.
Oh yeah, there you go.
I hadn't seen this since like 2012. I mean, like me and my little brother kind of like watched this a bit. growing
That
up.
is so funny. Yeah, well, I just talked about it.
Yeah, no, you mentioned it before, and I was like, I'm gonna wait until we do our rewatches for John to find out that I watched this. Rewatching it for the first time basically in like 14 years.
Yeah.
Like it. First of all, I'm still not shocked by how good it is. I remember
No.
it being great. I
Yeah.
remember it being a delight.
yeah.
But like rewatching it now, especially like after all the commentary that I've seen on the internet since then, where everybody glazes this movie, it's a wonderful movie.
It
It's
is.
super well done. I think it's one of the best adventure movies that we've gotten in the past 30 years.
I went to there.
Yeah, I think that is super well done. The visuals still hold up amazingly.
Were you the one that was spooled that looked like it looked realistic?
It's super realistic.
Yeah.
No, I
I
really
forgot to
loved it.
mention in that Shadow Lord show, I got fooled to think it looked realistic when I was watching the animation. So it's kind of like that too.
Yeah,
With the Adventures
no.
of Tintin. Yeah.
No, they did a really good job. I
They
mean,
did.
the lighting was wonderful.
Yeah.
Just the skin effects and everything. I can't imagine what it's going to look like now. whenever we get the sequel, if we do ever fucking get it.
They got to use the same animation. They got to at least try
Well,
to.
I think that they'll do the same animation. It's just
Yeah.
like with modern technology.
Yeah.
Because I mean, Incredibles 2 was a massive improvement visually over the first one.
Absolutely.
And there was what, 15 years in between, roughly?
Yeah.
Or, it was more than 15.
14 years. Yeah. 2004, 2018. Yep.
Did you know?
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Did you know the villain of the original Incredibles was a pro skateboarder?
Wow.
Was it Tony Hawk?
No, Jason Lee.
Oh,
No,
really?
I did not know that.
Yeah, he used to be a pro skater in the '90s.
wait. I thought you meant like they were going to be casted as Syndrome, and then they didn't.
No, there's a like.
I didn't know that Jason Lee was a fucking skater.
Yeah,
Man.
he was a pro in the '90s.
Holy shit!
Did not know that. Dang.
Would you like a chocolate covered pretzel? No, damn, that makes sense. Okay. I like that. Shit.
I probably preferred the villain in Incredibles 2 over the original villain.
I don't.
Uh,
I don't.
That's okay.
It's just it was a predictable twist, in my opinion.
Okay, sure.
That's the reason why I don't think that I prefer it.
Oh, gotcha.
That's
That's totally fine.
but no. Watching the Adventures of Tim. First of all, 5 stars. I fucking love this. This is
Yes.
damn good. Give us a 4K.
Yes,
it's only
please.
a Blu-ray right now, so.
Please.
Well, I mean, it's on Blu-ray 3D as well, but like, 4K, please, 4K.
You're like Watto. Give us the 4K.
Where's my 4K? No, watching it, the thing that really stuck out to me about this, and the reason why I wanted to mention on the podcast, is I've always loved his performances. I think that everybody in the movie did amazingly. I've always loved his performances, and like it makes sense why he would shine so well in this movie. But Andy Serkis, man.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
the guy is just he's I feel like the entire movie, not just the cast, but the action in the movie, the writing, the dialogue, the direction.
Yes.
I think that every single thing in this movie was struggling to catch up with that man. I think he was running circles around like the entirety of the fucking movie. The entire fucking time. Like I mean, it makes sense. It's fucking Andy Serkis. When it comes to CGI and motion capture, like he's basically a god. I'm amazed that he hasn't gotten James Cameron to tap him
Yeah.
for things. Like I mean, maybe he did for Avatar: Way of Water or something like that. I don't know. I know that James Cameron was like tapping people to be like, hey, so what's the best way to do this? But no, Andy Serkis was just, he's a god when it comes to motion capture.
Yeah.
So it makes sense. I just like, when I was watching it, I was like, I don't know how he can outpace literally everything else in the movie. Like, I don't know how he's able to be so, I don't know how to put it. I think that he's one of the most underlooked actors of any generation. I mean, it's not just his. Like I just think that he doesn't get enough love now. And like after Animal Farm, he's definitely getting some shit.
I want to see that.
Yeah, he's getting some
I
shit.
need to see it.
Well, actually, watch Animal Farm,
Yeah.
or I'll give it a shot whenever it hits streaming.
It's gonna hit Angel Studios. app,
guys,
probably.
this may sound terrible, but
I'm
I
not
co-
paying for
I,
it, I'm
I,
just
I,
saying.
I completely forgot that film came out.
Yeah.
I know I forgot. I know I talked about it recently, but Angel Studio, guys, I'm saying this quick. I have respect for you guys. This is just weird. Very, very strange.
The only Angel Studios project I like is A Week Away.
Oh, the Week Away series, yeah.
Yes, John, I know it's a musical, and I watched it.
And yet you liked it. You make no sense sometimes. You really don't.
It's also a jukebox musical, though. At least the movie was.
You secretly like musicals and you won't
No,
admit
I
it.
don't.
Yeah, you do. You won't admit it.
This was pure nostalgia that I liked it.
Okay.
Shit.
We're still gonna get you to watch Wicked movies.
John,
We're still gonna get you, boys.
do you know what the soundtrack for the movie was?
Yes, I do.
The Great Adventure, Stephen Curtis Chapman. Place in This World, Michael W. Smith. Dive by Stephen Curtis Chapman. What else was?
And I'm gonna watch the movie too.
Yeah, there was a couple other ones like Big House Audio Adrenaline, Awesome God, Rich Mullins.
God only knows.
Yeah, like it's songs I know. Like that's why I enjoyed it.
Gotcha. Okay. You know what? No, that's fair. That's actually fair.
I feel so bad for the show though. They got screwed on the one part. One of the songs they used, the singer of the song hit the fan like with bad news like that same week.
Oh shit.
Oh. Yeah. But yeah. What we rewatch? What do you got?
I got two others that I want to talk
Oh,
about.
200. Oh, okay, my bad.
I mean, I guess one that's kind of a compound. I rewatched both the original Blade Runner and 2049 because I just got them on 4K.
Those
First
are
of
the ones
all-
I upgrade to 4K.
Fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
I think that the 4K master for Blade Runner is one of the most gorgeous remastered films I have ever seen in my life. It's so well done. The shadows, because a lot of the issues that I have, even just in modern movies, not just like remasters, is like a lot of
flat it
shadows.
looks.
Well, it's like the shadows like stick out more to me. Like it's not like they're necessarily realistic. It's just like it feels like they're too vibrant. The shadows,
Okay.
like it sticks out like a sore thumb anytime I watch it.
Okay.
But,
I
like-
feel like there's no contrast in movies anymore. Really, it's all like flat.
Yeah, no,
A
like
lot
I
of
think
them.
that they try to make it all like consistent. There's no like depth or anything.
Yeah.
No, the Blade Runner, the 4K remaster for Blade Runner is just fucking gorgeous. No, I mean it's so like shadowy for like all of it. Anybody that
Yeah.
knows Blade Runner knows that.
Oh yeah.
There's so many like shadows there, but like you never feel like you can't see anything. One
Right.
and two, the shadows don't stick out to me the way that they do in just like modern movie.
Yeah.
I just like it was. I don't know. I don't want to go on too much of a tangent about it. I just it was so wonderful visually to watch. I was like, this is a massive treat. I was like, I can watch this anytime that I want now. I was like, this
Right?
is
Physical
this is-
media.
yeah.
I gotta say, buying Blade Runner 2049 4K, that was like the proudest moments of me being a movie collector. That was the proudest moments for me. I was
It's a
like,
great
yes.
choice. I mean, regardless of whether you enjoy the movies or not. I mean, I'm not the biggest Blade Runner fan.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
I've been slowly like working into it because I'm like dipping my toes more into the cyberpunk genre.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And it
I
probably
wanna
helps
read more
with me
books.
being more of a hard sci-fi guy too.
It does. That definitely does. As I've said before, I don't know if I've said it on the podcast or with you.
Yeah.
I've definitely said it to John.
Yeah.
But it's like knowing you makes me appreciate other movies more, like
Yeah.
Interstellar.
And
Yeah.
and poor Paul cannot appreciate these movies.
Yeah, somehow no, I
Yeah,
I
somehow
really
he cannot.
appreciate it.
Oh, Blade Runner 2049 is so boring.
He wants to give it another shot.
Okay,
He should.
good. Give it another shot, buddy.
No, they're fucking amazing to look at. Just visually, both movies are fucking
Right.
stunning.
Yeah, Ridley Scott and
Um,
Denis Villeneuve's directing just unbelievable.
My review on Letterboxd for Blade Runner, which I rated at 3.5 stars, was main cast aside, the way this movie has survived the test of time on visuals and vibes alone needs to be studied. Not that I'm complaining, because the atmosphere is absolutely immaculate. The rape scene was really fucking weird, though. Definitely didn't remember that from the first go around, which I didn't. that was fucking odd.
It wasn't like a full-on thing, but
It
like,
wasn't.
no,
it wasn't. I mean,
it
it's
was
not
more
like she
just
was
like grabbing her.
Yeah.
It was still kind of yucky, but
Yeah. Wasn't a fan. Blade
But just
Runner.
specify it wasn't like a full rape scene.
Yeah.
No. It wasn't. No. It wasn't like Evil Dead graphic or anything.
Yeah,
like
and I'll
that.
say this real quickly: do not watch the theatrical version with Harrison Ford's commentary.
Yeah. The 4K by default is the
Final.
director's cut.
Yeah, it's the final cut.
or
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah.
I have the final cut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
But
what
yeah,
it is by
but
default.
don't watch it with Harrison Ford's voiceover. Heck no, he hated it.
He hated Blade Runner.
He hated his voiceover.
He likes
okay.
Deckard.
Yeah, Harrison
Okay.
Ford, he hated doing the voiceover. He was like, why you want me doing a voiceover? People can understand what's going on. It's crazy.
I was gonna say I think the only thing he hated was Star Wars,
No, that's the one that he's
Yeah.
not a fan of people bringing up.
Yeah.
which is what people bring up the most.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But 2049, on the other hand, better than the first movie.
It is
Yep.
5 stars.
Yep.
Yes, let's go.
I just like it's. There's a lot more substance to it.
It is.
I think that's
yeah,
one of the things.
I can see that.
Because like it is a slow movie.
Yes.
Sure.
And I think
It
that's
is a
what my
noir.
biggest gripe with it. It is absolutely.
It's a
It's
sci-fi
a
noir.
noir. Yes.
It went by fast for me when I watched it. I was like blown away. I was like, whoa, this is
It-
so cool.
And with Blade Runner, there's 2049. There's different changes in the scenery.
Yes.
Like you got the different colors, like the orange and the pink, and
Yeah.
it really adds that like contrast to it in depth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's. I think that 2049. After watching both of them basically back to back, I only had like 2 days in between, but
Yeah.
basically watching them back to back, I was kind of impressed because a lot of the complaints about the original Blade Runner is that it feels pretty threadbare at times,
Yeah.
like plot wise and like in terms of what's happening and the overall narrative.
Yeah.
Main plot. I shouldn't say the overall narrative, but like you can kind of see what they're going for with
Yeah.
it, even if it's not as even if it's a bit lacking.
There was a little bit more depth to the book,
Yeah.
but like some of the changes from the book to the movie were a lot better.
Okay.
Like
I haven't read the book.
Yeah,
That's on my short list.
there's no final fight between Deckard and
Roy.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
It's just he walks and boom, shoots him.
What, shoots Roy?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there's no monologue, nothing. It's just walk and boom. The book is more so
Damn.
about owning real animals instead of fake animals, like robot animals.
That makes
Because
sense.
the book's called Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep.
Right. Yeah.
Yep.
Huh. That's interesting.
I've got the book if you want to borrow it.
At some point, I'm currently working through the Odyssey right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm working through a Reacher novel.
I got a good price for those 4K movies. They were
Yeah.
good prices. I think it was like, man, I think $14 for 4K on
Damn.
those Blade Runner movies. Good
Yeah.
buy for it too.
I just 2049 I think is everything that Blade Runner should have been.
Yes.
You know what?
I
you
mean
know
that
what?
with
I
full
agree with you.
respect to
I
Ridley
love the
Scott
first
and
one,
everybody
but
that
I
worked on the
agree
first
with you on the
I'm
second one.
excited for 2099.
Me too.
Yeah,
I
think it'll be
I
very
cannot wait to
interesting.
rewatch both Blade Runner movies. Can't wait for it.
Motherfucker. My phone. Well, my hands are fuzzy right now, so I can't feel anything, really. But
Never
my
know
other
for
my
the
other
head to
rewatch
get all
was
fuzzy.
E.T.
Okay.
Yes, I rewatched E.T. For the first time in 4 fucking ever, also on 4K. I think I'm between John and Matthew on this one. John's
Why?
right, because E.T. is fucking an amazingly made film. I think that it's wonderfully written. I think that everybody is extremely human in it.
Thank you.
And I think that it's very, very, very well done. However,
Oh no, Dylan. No.
However, I did find myself frequently going on my phone during it. It's just like it's
big mistake.
well, I mean, it's just like it's not made for a modern audience.
I feel like there's also
And-
lines. There's hard sci-fi, soft sci-fi,
Mhm.
but there's a difference between family friendly and made for kids.
Yes.
Star Wars is family friendly for the most part.
Yes.
E.T. is more made for kids,
Yes.
and there's a difference between cute and emotional.
Yeah. So E.T. is like the Goonies of sci-fi.
Yeah,
Like,
it's more
like-
made for kids.
You know what?
Yeah.
That's a good comparison.
yeah. I mean, it's of the time period, so
Yeah,
I feel like
and
it's been
and
on
I
the
seen
nose.
and I seen the Goonies. It is great.
Yeah, that was actually one of my rewatches. I've rewatched it like 3 or 4 times since I got the 4K. I never rewatched it that much in my
Ah,
life.
okay.
I'm gonna
No.
rewatch E.T., War of the Worlds, and Close Encounters this week. I'm waiting to see what the drive-in does first, because
Okay.
most times they do 2 new movies, but I'm guessing it could be Close Encounters and Disclosure Day.
I'd be on board with it.
I mean, I'm fine with whatever. I mean, we're gonna be hanging out and everything, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fine with whatever.
Yeah.
It'd be cool if it were
and
Disclosure
it's
Day.
probably, and it's probably going to be like after midnight when it's over.
Well, I was thinking,
It'll be over on 2.
it could be a sci-fi double feature: Disclosure Day and Mandalorian Grogu. Could be.
That'd be really cool.
Right?
Who knows?
That thought hit me at work the other day.
Well, I
was
know
like,
they did
that's
Twister and
pretty
Twisters
awesome.
together. That's why it's not Close Encounters.
Well, I know. That I feel like it's going to be one of the 3. I think it's going to be Disclosure Day and Mandalorian, Disclosure Day and Close Encounters, or it's going to be Disclosure Day and He-Man. I
Yeah.
think it's going to be one of those 3. I think those are the
Because I don't
most
think it would
likely
be
ones.
E.T. and Disclosure Day. I think Close Encounters and Disclosure Day is a lot more likely.
Well, yeah.
It would make sense to do
I
sci-fi
don't know.
and sci-fi. It would make a lot more
Well,
sense.
E.T. is sci-fi too, but
Yeah, absolutely.
Regardless, like they're both Spielberg movies.
Yeah.
So I could totally see a Spielberg double feature.
it's not going to be War of the Worlds. I can guarantee that.
The fuck no.
even though I actually liked it a lot more the second time.
Ready Player One and Disclosure Day.
Man, I wish. I don't think I'll do it, but I
Mine
wish.
No, I doubt it. But
Minority Report and Disclosure Day.
the fuck, dude.
But
Now you're starting to get,
that being
the
said,
weird ones for
with that
me.
being said, it's a 5-star, right?
E.T. is absolutely a 5-star. Because
Thank you.
even if like it's not entirely for me,
Okay.
or even if I don't entirely enjoy myself watching it, I still enjoy myself enough, and I can appreciate how well made it is.
Yeah. It's in my top 10 movies of all time for a reason.
No, it's worthy of it.
Yeah.
No, it is a truly, truly wonderful film, and I think that it holds up really well
It
because, like,
does.
even like the interactions among like the kids and the teens
Yes.
when like they were all gathered around the table playing D&D.
Yeah, it's great.
Like it felt very
love it.
organic. It felt right. It felt very human.
Yeah.
And like for me to be able to relate to that 40 years later, or well, 40 plus years later,
Yeah.
like for me to still be able to relate to that, at least when I was a kid,
Of course.
it is like, I don't know. I feel like it's a testament to how well made the movie is.
Of course.
No, that was it. There was plenty of other shit that I rewatched, but I'm not going to go into it. And unfortunately, the 2 things I've seen that I really, really want to talk about are both watches from the past week. So, gotta wait for next month for me to go on my Scream
And,
7 rant.
Oh, yes. Yes, the famous Dylan rant. Yes, can't wait. I'm so excited to hear your thoughts about Scream 7. Oh, boy.
Spoiler alert, I watched it high. I still didn't enjoy myself. There were a couple parts that I did like about it, but that was it.
And the fact that people said they like Scary Movie 6 more than Scream 7, that is not a great comparison. It's really not.
That says a lot more about Scream 7 than anything else.
Man, I am not excited for Scream 8. Jesus. Ugh.
Uh,
But
You have
anyway.
seen Minority Report, right?
no, I know what's about though.
Okay.
Futurama parodied it.
That's also a Philip Dick,
Yeah, I know.
Blade Runner.
Yeah.
Yep.
He also did Total Recall,
Yep.
Screamers,
No, I know a bunch of the stuff that he's done. I've
Yeah.
been looking into it.
Next Paycheck. A Scanner Darkly was crazy.
Skinner Darkly is the one that I'm most interested in, honestly.
Oh yeah, it's a realistic hand-drawn movie that features Robert Downey Jr. and all
Book.
that stuff. Yeah, it was, but that was based on a book.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's the same animation as Grand Theft Auto.
Huh?
Oh yeah, no, you're right. No, I
I
have
did not
seen
know
bits
that.
from
I
it.
did not know
yeah.
that actually.
Yeah, because it's Keanu Reeves, right?
Yes.
He's the main guy in it.
Keanu Reeves, Robert Downey Jr., Woody Harrelson,
Yeah.
Winona Ryder.
And he also did the director that did that film did the Before trilogy, Before Midnight,
Richard-
Oh
Richard
yeah,
Linklater.
I really
which I
need to
heard
get-
good things about it too.
Yeah, I need to see that.
I think I'm gonna pick that up as part of Criterion sale next
I
month.
heard good things about it. Are those
Hey-
romance movies?
Huh?
Are those romance movies?
It's drama, I think.
Which I also
romance
like those
drama.
too. Yeah.
He also
Yeah, but
did
Ethan
no,
Hawke is in all 3 of
Yeah,
them.
yeah, yeah.
He also did
Well, both of
Nouvelle
them.
Vague, which was a French New Wave film on Netflix last year.
Yeah,
It's
I
in
hadn't
black
heard of
and
that.
white.
I'm pretty sure that's a better Netflix foreign language movie than Cuties.
But
I
God.
think damn near any movie is better than Cuties. fucking insane that that fucking happened and that I got a standing ovation, I think.
Yeah.
Oh God.
What the fuck?
Let's not get to that.
We thank you guys for watching this. Remember to check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, Threads, Instagram, Twitter. We are on YouTube, and now we are back on Spotify too with this current season. For our video games, you can go to twitch.tv and check out Video Game Asylum, where
Yes.
John will be playing Wolverine and probably Spider-Man.
Yep, all of them. All
Uh,
three Spider-Man video games.
For my
He also said that he's going to watch Alien. He's also going to play Alien Isolation in VR. So
No, I did not say that.
yes, he did. Can't take it back.
for my photography, you can follow Dark Before the Dawn Media on Instagram and Facebook. And for Garrett's filmmaking, you can follow Rockbuster Productions on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you. Have a good night.
Bye bye.